Hey, you guys, I'm live and I have some fun things to talk about. I want to share a few things with you, and so I'm going to walk around the house a little bit. I'm holding the camera, which is probably not the best idea because I think it'll be a little shaky. Ooh, the light is bad. But come in here because I wanted to share with you some of my dishes and some of my place settings that are so pretty. Let's see if I can switch this around. Yeah. So you know how when I have open houses, I thought it would be nice to set the table. And so I just have some very pretty things that I wanted to share. So these are just regular white plates, but they're very large. And they're on a gold, one of these, I forget what they're called. And then they're on a mirrored placemat. And then I love these dishes. These I bought years ago, and let's see, they're actually signed E.L. Palomar, it looks like. Anyway, they're just so cute and different and folk artsy. And then I love it the chargers, when I use the gold chargers because I have some real pretty gold and napkins. And then I have a whole set from thrift stores, these gold glasses. I know these are more cocktail glasses, but I still like them. In fact, I'm going to take you guys over here. See this area? I'll turn the light on and share some of my cool dishes with you. So these are just dishes I've collected throughout the years. Look how cute these are. And then these are actually rippled. I love those. And then I have these, and I don't have complete sets because I don't always have a bunch of people over. I have just like a few. I love those. And then, this is something from Mexico. But these, I love these. I think these are from TJ Maxx. And then it's companion. And then I love these. This is like a little Toro bull. Look how cute that is. Then it comes with a big Toro bull tray. I just have two of these, but I think they're so cute. Then I saw these, anything Talavera I really like. And now I don't even, these are, I don't even know if those are glasses or what they are, but I use them to put silverware in, like at a buffet. I have a bunch of them. And let's see. So, these are my fun dishes. And my regular dishware, like something like this is in my cupboard. I have lots of different dishes, and I love every one of them. So anyway, that's that. And this is another darling little piece that I love. I bought it at an art show. I think that's so cute. And I got this in Santa Fe years and years ago. Isn't that darling? So, and then I bought this. Let's see if I have, this is not going to be a good light. Let me see. I bought this at a like an Indian store. It's a Moroccan oven where they would put the coals in here. I love that. It's brass. Okay, I really meant to take you outside, and then here's my little, a little fall dealie. This is from a family heirloom, but I have my silverware and stuff in there. I have my tablecloths and things like that in here. And then I bought this mirror, from a designer store or whatever. I don't remember. So, okay, let's see, ladies. Let me turn this light off. Bye, dining room. And we're going to come in here because I really do want to take you outside. I have this beautiful tile mural over my stove and oven. And I do have these chili ristras because I have sort of a Southwesty type home. And I love this carved wood deal over my, let's see if I can get close to it. We bought this from an estate sale. Isn't that pretty? Then I stained it. So, okay, here's more of those Talavera dishes that I love. I'm going to take you guys outside. Follow me. And I'm drinking my coffee. Follow me. Follow me. I'm shooting, and here's another little arrangement. Our mother-in-law house up there. And I just love my patio. I sit out here all the time. And I wanted to share these because these are so cute. Hold on, I have to get the napkins. I have a house guest that I'm going to tell you about, but I got busy doing this. Look how cute these are. These little placemats. And then these are napkin rings. Yes, Ab Fab, it's a great day. And then these napkin rings, go around. And I thought that made a cute table setting. So we had lunch out here yesterday. I have chili ristras out here. And sort of a little setting over here in the corner by the barbecue. Oh, this is good lighting. That I kind of had, and then I bought a couple pieces from a friend of mine. But it's a barbecue area. And, all right, let me see. I'm going to try to get settled. And I'm going to get my tripod. Hold on. I'm walking you back in the house. Getting my tripod. I am not dressed. I'm screwing this on. Get on there. Get on there. Get on there. And then I'm going to turn this. Well, I almost am going to turn it around. Hold on. You can see how I've got this tied together with a rope. All righty, a rope-a-dope. Here we go. Turn you back around. Hey! All righty, let's see. Let's see where the lighting is best. I think the lighting needs to be on me. But it's very unforgiving. Gosh, this is turning out to be kind of a crazy. Let's see. Oh, I think I can manage this. Don't look at my double chin. Okay, if I'm kind of right here, that may help. Oh, ladies. Okay, I've got my robe on. Oh, shoot, I left my coffee in there. I'm just wondering. Hold on. I'm going to go get my coffee. Oh, here it is. Maybe I can put it right here. Yeah, maybe right there. You guys, I'm sorry. I did not plan to do this. Hold on. I have to lift this. Oh gosh, so embarrassed. Okay. 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 I know. You can turn me off. Turn me off and turn me on. There. Now, we can have our morning coffee chat. As you can see, I just pinned my hair up. I get to get color today, get my hair done, get it cut. And I'm so thankful that I can do that. Okay, I do have my coffee and my protein drink. And I hope you go get something as well. I have to catch my breath. All righty. First of all, I wanted to say that I have a house guest, and my house guest is a gal that I used to teach with while I was teaching. She ended up living very close to me, and we both lived very far away from the place where we taught. So it was nice to know that we had each other in case we needed a ride to work and stuff like that. So anyway, she and I became friends. She's my age, and she was single, or she is single. She had her own apartment, and so we would, we went to church together. We would go out to brunch or lunch after church. And so anyway, eventually, about, several years later, she ended up moving to Georgia because she owned a home in Georgia, and she found it would be more cost effective if she ended up going back to Georgia. However, physically, she needs to be in a warm, dry climate, and that's not Georgia. So she's currently in, excuse me, she's currently in Georgia. Hi, Helena. But she came out here to look around because as time goes by, she is looking for a dry, warm climate again. So she's going to see if she can swing moving back. And we're kind of talking about that since I'm in the whole process of transitioning and moving as well. So now, because she's here, we've had some girl time and girl talk. That's why I was showing you these darling placemats and napkin rings, because this goes perfect with my fiesta wear, don't you know? And I have all kinds of colors of these napkins. So anyway, we sat out here and had our lunch yesterday. She brought a beautiful salad from Trader Joe's, and it was full of everything but the kitchen sink. It was really delicious. So okay, so then after we spent the afternoon together, we sat here and caught up on our talking on what we've been up to for 8 years, and we ended up just laying down on the couches and enjoying the beautiful weather, talking. And then finally I said, well, do you want to do something? Well, anyway, that led to the next conversation that I want to have with you. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, if you watched my last video, I was getting ready to go to a little conference at a different church because a friend of mine had called me and said, there's a conference going on at our sister church, and they've got some great speakers coming, come. And so I said, okay, I will. So I got up early Saturday and I drove out, went to the service, and well, anyway, the church is small and it's old. And all of that to say that I got there like 20 minutes early, but I was like the fourth person there. There was no one there. But then, of course, they started arriving. And they have this great praise and worship team. And when I say great, I mean great. They are, they're not rock and roll, not that they couldn't be, but they're very, very, it just makes you feel like you're floating up to the heavens. The music is so beautiful. And there's like 8 or 10 people on stage. There's you name it, they're playing it. It's just divine. So of course I loved that part. And then after that, the speaker came up, and he was a gentleman from Mexico. He has a church down there, although he's not Mexican, but he has evidently a like he said it's about 250 people. So he spoke, and he had a good message, but there's you guys, I am just getting more and more crotchety. First of all, his I wasn't crazy about his delivery, and he tended to repeat things. I don't like it when people repeat things. So he like maybe he would say, like maybe he would say, we have the means to achieve this. And then he would say it, he would say it like 3 times. We have the means to achieve this. We have them. And I'm like, of course I'm in the front row. So I'm like, got it, got it the first time got it the first time you said it. So I don't like people that repeat things over and over again. And then he was a little quirky in his delivery. Some people, I'm sure, loved it. For me, it was not my cup of tea. So in my brain, I'm thinking, this guy's got a great message, but I'm leaving after this when we get a break. Plus, there was a family sitting next to me. Now, mind you, I got there early, so there were like 3 people in the pew, 2 of which I know. And so then the other people that lined up that came in, they almost like I almost felt like I needed to leave because there were so many of them. They were a family. There were so many of them. They wanted to sit together. That's fine. But then I was like so scrunched over that it was hard for me to be comfortable. So then of course I thought, like maybe 1 or 2 of their family should go like sit in the chair right there. They did eventually. But here's the part that drove me crazy. So embarrassed. They talked. They were talking among themselves a lot. What do you, hand me that, oh yeah. And so I was like, I could hardly understand the sermon because I was so distracted by the little conversation over here. Now, all the years that I taught at staff meetings, that's exactly what would happen. But I would know, okay, don't sit by her, she's a talker. Don't sit by them, they eat the whole time and chew their gum. Don't sit over there because you can't hear or see anything. But, so this family, they were, like I said, they were talking. Okay, that was bugging me. Then there was a lady behind me that was, yes and amen, yes and amen. But like, really loud and really loud, and then she'd stand up and say it and like touch the back of my hair. I mean, she would be like close like that. So okay, that not only bothered me, but every time she did it, I would be like, it would scare me. It would startle me. Okay. So okay, I say all of that because my friend Helene and I were talking here on the couch, and what do you do during the day? What do you do? Do you do anything at night? What's going on? And I said, I am getting to where I don't like crowds. I don't like the noise in a restaurant. I don't like the traffic. I don't like not having not being able to find a parking spot. I said, it's not. I find that I'm getting more and more things on my list of what's bothering me about life. And I said, I guess it's just getting older. And she said, no, it's not. It's just part of your personality. But, I used to not be like that. But now I find, if someone says, do you want to go out to dinner? Do you want to meet for lunch? I go through my checklist. I have to go someplace that's not loud. I have to go someplace where the parking is available. I have to go someplace where I don't feel boxed in. And of course, someplace where I like the food and I'm not a fancy eater. So, is there anybody out there that feels the same way? And Is it age? I think it's a little of everything. It's age, it's plus. I said, and another thing, I'm staying home more and more. You know, I run a few errands, I do a few things during the day, and maybe it's a bridge day, maybe it's a churchy day, whatever. But I said, I find that I want to be home more and more, and when I'm home, I said, who wouldn't want to be here, and now that the weather's so nice, and sit on my couch and watch TV, or sit on my couch and read, or get on my computer, or whatever. So I said, I find that I'm home more and more. I'm enjoying my home. And of course, when I'm home, it's peaceful and quiet. So the more I get used to the peace and the quiet of my home, the more irritating the world is becoming. I mean, not really, but you guys know what I mean. Okay, speaking of irritating, that part's over. So anyway, last night I went to, we have this nightclub. Oh, you guys, the birds are just so adorable. Last night I went to, we went to this nightclub called Melvin's. Now, Melvin's, some of you may know about Melvin's. It's a very old nightclub here in town, snuggled away, kind of back in a cove area. It's got, bushes all around it, so you can hardly find it. And it has bungalows and the restaurant, the bar, the whatever. And because it's so old, I mean, it's been redone and stuff, but it's been there for so many years that it has quite a history of, like, Sinatra used to hang out there, and all the movie stars that would come in those days. That's the place they would hang out. That's one of the places they would hang out. And so there's a lot of nostalgia, and they have big pictures of Sinatra and the movie stars that go there. But they have it's a typical old bar in the sense that it's dark. Because it was Monday night, there was nobody there, just a few people at the bar. But they have a piano bar and a nice little dance floor. The bathroom is right there if you need to use the bathroom. And it's clean and nice. So anyway, we went there and listened to the music. And the guy that plays the piano and sings is just, he's lovely. He's not, he's not it's not loud music. It's the American songbook kind of music. So we had a lovely evening. I ended up having dinner there. I had oh my gosh, you guys, it was so good. How long has it been since you have had a good hamburger? Well, I can't tell you because I'm not really a meat eater, but I had meat in my hamburger. It wasn't a turkey burger. It wasn't a veggie burger. And you guys, and it came with French fries. It was so good. I just was like, every bite I was like, so good. We had a table. My hair is falling out here. As you can see, I have done nothing. I've done nothing. I've got my robe on. I've got my makeup on from last night, but my eyelashes are still on. Whoop, whoop. So anyway, we had a nice time at Melvin's, and we danced. The gals were all up dancing. Not at my party, but there were a couple parties. And then we were ready to leave, and this one couple said, "Oh, don't leave yet. We're enjoying watching you dance." So I said, "Oh, okay." So I did. I stayed a little bit longer. Okay, what is going on? So that was fun. Now today, like I said, I did write these things down. I am getting my hair done and my color. I think I'm going to get a little more auburn put in my hair because I'm enjoying the auburn texture look to it. And I have to clean up a few things. I have to clean up our lunch dishes from yesterday. And I'm having an open house Saturday at my request. And so that's really all I think I have to say. I enjoy having my coffee with you guys. I hope you enjoyed the new background. It's just nice for me to video someplace different than my kitchen or even my bathroom. So I don't have to fluff up today, because who gets dressed up and does their hair when they go to the beauty salon? Nobody, certainly not me. So I'm gonna sign off, and P.S. I love you, and until our next conversation. Bye.